Hey guys, so this video is a review and it's a book review, and I know I promised a paper towns one, but I haven't started that book yet. So I'm going to be reviewing this one. It's called Life, Love, Beauty and it's by Keegan Allen. Keegan is best known for his role as Toby Cavanaugh on The Pretty Little Liars, and he's been in several other TV series as well. Anyway, last year, I think 2 years ago, 2014, he made this book. And I was hesitant on buying it because it was a photo book, and I'm not into photography really, so it was a bit iffy whether I got it or not. And then I wanted it, and then I didn't want it, so I was on and off for about a year, and then I decided to save up last year, and at the end of last year I saved up enough to get the book. And it came through, and I thought, oh, okay, this could be interesting. It's just got photos in it, and I realised after that it had poems in it, and I like poems. So I thought, oh, I'll read it. And it's split into 3 sections, which is obviously Life, Love and Beauty. Life is about Keegan's life and growing up, family and friends and that sort of thing. And TV, I think, as well, is in there. Love is what it says really. It's about love, and beauty is beauty of all the pictures in it. And I've got to admit, right, after reading the book, I do want to do photography. I feel like I want to get into it because the pictures in it, they are pretty amazing, and if it wasn't for this book, I don't think I would have got into photography. But it's just weird how by reading one thing you kind of feel like you should, well, get into something, and reading is a good thing. When I was younger, I used to read a lot of books, and I would get through a book in a day. But a book of a regular size, and I would get through it within a day. And sometimes it would take me 2 days. And I'm a quick reader like that, and I'm a writer as well. But I'm a quick reader that way, and I used to love it. And then growing up, I don't know what happened. I think I just read a lot in school, and it just got a little tiring doing it over and over again, and I stopped reading for a little bit. And then I got Leah Michelle's first book, and I started reading that, and it got me into reading again. I currently have a lot of books stacked up on the side, ready to read. Ones that I haven't read, ones that I'm halfway through. Because reading it just gets you lost in a book, and it's great because you just can lose yourself in it, and it's great, really. Keegan's book, it's different than other books. Not because it's bad, not because it's good. Well, it is good, but not because it's really good. It's just because it's a different sort of book. It's real life. It talks about life through photos, which you wouldn't expect to do. I mean, when we take a photo, we just look at it, right? And we think it's a photo, and then you look back years later or whatever, and you're like, oh, I remember this day. But the book, I don't know what happened. It just it made me smile a little more, and I love it. There are a few sections in the book that I do like. The poems in it are good, and the photos of himself with different sort of things, different camera angles, and the words he uses are inspiring, and it does make you want to do new things. It really does. Looking at life through photos, it's I don't know why. I just feel like you can learn so much about a person looking at photos and taking pictures yourself, capturing a moment. You know, it doesn't have to be a person even. It can just be of a seascape or countryside, something you think looks nice. And as a child growing up with cameras anyway, I didn't really take a lot of pictures that would inspire me. I just took pictures for the sake of taking pictures. And with selfies and stuff, I'm not really into taking a lot of pictures either. But I don't know, this book, it just makes you want to capture some memories and take pictures of different landscapes. There was one particular part about footprints in the sand, and it says, if I can remember, it's like every footprint resembles the story, kind of. So it's like when somebody was there, why they were there, what brought them to the beach that day. And it can be quite inspiring because people go to the beach for different things. People just go to take pictures, others go to relax, others go to look out onto the sea, others go for the fishing, others go for boats. It's really quite inspiring and really good to know all this stuff. And I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. I'd recommend this book for everybody, because it just gives you an insight into photography and basics of photography. It's, I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it says it's a photographic journey, which it really is. I mean, thing you should find in this book. I mean, there's a picture in this as well of just two people on a subway train, and they're in love, or they're, well, just by looking at it you can tell, like they're in love or they're best friends or something. And there's pictures of different things, like, and some of it's really nice. It's just landscapes, and it's just absolutely amazing. And the acknowledgements in the book as well at the start, he dedicates it to like everybody who he's ever worked with. And even in the book, in the love section, there's pictures of fans, and that's because Keegan says that, you know, well, where would he be without the fans, really? Her fans are also like a fan, like family, because they're a fan base and they share one thing in common, that thing that they're a fan of. And in this case, it was Keegan. And just the way some fans would wait outside for hours just to see one person is absolutely incredible. The amount of money they get spent on meet and greets, and it is truly amazing. And, you know, we don't all have the money all the time to do it, but we would do if we could. I definitely would. And after reading Keegan's book, it's really inspiring me to follow my heart and carry on my dreams and try photography. Who knows, I might actually like it. From reading it, I like it, and I know a few people who are in my friendship sort of group, close friends, do photography, and it's quite interesting when they tell me things that they've taken pictures of. So I would give the book a 9 out of 10. Not 10, because nothing's perfect, but this book is inspiring. It's just truly amazing. The poetry's so fluent, and it's just so, like, is it mesmerizing the right word? Where you can just see the picture in a man as it tells a story, and it's just a story through pictures, like I keep saying. It's absolutely amazing. People sometimes do a thing at the end of a video where they say, if this person can see this video, what would you say? And I've never done that before, so here we go. But if Keegan Allen watches this video, I would say that I think the book is absolutely amazing. It's brilliant, and I would recommend that you continue taking photos and hopefully in the future do more books, because it's really inspiring to see your life through pictures, and it's very creative, it's different, and that's what I like about it. So thank you for writing the book and taking the pictures, because without the book I probably wouldn't be doing this video about you at all. So thank you. But for everybody else, Life, Love, Beauty by Keegan Allen. You can get a hardback like this one or a paperback. You can find them in most bookstores in the US and Canada. As for people in England and other places in the world, I'm not sure. I got mine online. So yeah, but It's a really good book, and I think everybody should check it out. So that's it for this video, and hopefully see you on Monday for another video. Bye guys, happy Thursday.